Hello, in this video I'm going to show the hidden sound settings on POCO Pad M1. Alright, let's open up our settings and let's scroll down until we find the sound. In here, let's scroll down once again a little bit. And in here, for example, we have the Do Not Disturb mode. If you don't know how it works, simply, if it's turned on, there will be no reminders for notifications and also the device. Simply, there will be no sound when this mode is enabled. We can also enable it on the schedules. We can add the rules. For example, when it will start, when it will end, and how often it will repeat. And here we have simply days of the week. If you want to save it, simply hit this button, and now it will be enabled at 11 PM and it will end at 7 AM every day. For now, I want to turn it off. Let's scroll down. Down below we have these sound effects. In here we can change from Dolby Atmos into Xiaomi sound. It is up to you. In my case, I always stick to the Dolby Atmos. Down below we have the graphic equalizer. In here we have some presets, as you can see. Currently it's set on the custom and everything is neutral. As you take a look, everything is on the 0, but you can see the changes. For example, when I will select the rock mode, how the equalizer is changing. So you just need to simply pick the mode that you want. We have rock, jazz, hip-hop, classical, pop, blues, and the electronic, and also the metal. But if you want, you can always create your own preset. Simply select the custom and you can manually play with those bars and select everything just like you want. I will select everything on the 0 though, and I will leave it just like it is. Down below we have the earphone controls, headphone remote buttons. Currently they are used for controlling the volume level, but we can select it to control the music playback instead of volume level. And if you click on assign buttons, you'll be able to do it, but you need to have your earphones connected. Currently I'm not connected with any device, so I won't be able to show you that. If you go into additional settings, we have the volume adjustment, adjust media sound in multiple apps, adjust sound for individual apps while multiple apps play audio simultaneously. It is really cool. Basically, when this mode is enabled and when you click volume up or down, when two apps are playing sound, in here you will have a button which will allow you to simply select the volume level of each app that plays that audio. We also have multiple audio sources. Don't adjust media volume during incoming notifications or while audio from other source is played. Down below we have the system sounds, and we have things such as play sound when charger is connected, when deleting items, when uninstalling apps, when taking screenshots, when locking the device, or the tap sounds. As you can see, everything is currently enabled except the tap sounds. Some people like that tapping sounds, some people don't. It is simply up to you which mode you wanna use. In my case, I don't like that tapping sound, so I'm about to turn it off. But now you can hear, I hope, that how it sounds. Okay. Also, I don't like the screenshot sound, so I will turn it off, and I can even turn off to play sound when uninstalling apps. Remember, everything is up to you. Let's go into the additional settings, then accessibility, now the vision, and let me show you the select to speak. It is pretty cool because we can select the text and it will be simply spoken by our tap. So, how to use? First, we need to tap a specific item like text or an image, drag your finger across the screen to select multiple items, tap play to hear everything on screen, select text that appears inside the camera view. First we need to turn it on. We can create even a shortcut. It's pretty useful.
Chrome.
Now let me find something with the text. Now I need to select some part of the text and
Forests cover nearly 1/3 of the world's land area, playing carbon, supporting biodiversity, and regulating the planet's climate. In this graphic, we visualize data from the UNFAO's 2025 Forest Resources Assessment to map.
That's how it works. Pretty cool thing.
Window control bar. Visual capitalist dash logo at 2x. Window control bar. Copy. Share. Select all. Web search. Read aloud. WPS memo. Visual capitalist dash logo at 2x. Visual capitalist. Mapped. The 4 major types of forests around the world.
So, simply, that's how it works, and you can try to
Select to speak.
play it. And you can read the text simply. I highly recommend trying everything on your own. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.